so excited. I have a new background music that I can use for this video. Hello!
Hiya!
I'm Toy.
I'm Kobi.
And welcome to another Eurovision.
Hang on. My belly's really empty. I must be hungry.
Oh, Jesus. You're worse than the Portuguese host from last year. Today we are reacting to Hungary. Hungary. Let's hear it.
Let me tell you about Hungary. Hungary has a population of just under 10 million. The first official wine region, the Tokaj region, began in the 5th century.
In the world?
Yeah, Hungary. 5th century.
Oh.
Yeah. Budapest, got two facts about Budapest.
Yes.
It has the second largest synagogue in the world.
Yes, I knew that.
Of course you would. It also has continental Europe's oldest metro, which began operation in 1896. When you name your child in Hungary, it must be from a pre-approved list from the government. So you can't just name it chair or bottle.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Is it a secondary name or is it first name?
I think it's first names has to be from this list.
It makes things a bit simple, don't you think? You know, because
Simple and unimaginative.
Yes, but
I want to call my child Tissue.
Tissue.
Yeah.
Like blowing the nose in tissue.
Yeah.
Why?
Or maybe I want to call it Boulder. Or Crack.
That's why places like Hungary exist.
Some fun inventions from Hungary.
Yes.
The first functioning helicopter was made in Hungary.
Mm-hmm.
The Bic ballpoint pen, of course, and the Rubik's Cube, which I think is all very dear to everyone's heart.
Yeah.
And this fact I really like a lot. The Hungarian equivalent of the boogeyman, as in the monster that you used in stories to scare children, I'm sorry for my pronunciation, the Resfasu Bagoli is a giant owl with a copper penis.
With a what?
Copper penis. I thought you might like that one. There you are.
Thank you very much for... So, about Eurovision.
Yes.
Hungary never won the competition.
Oh.
The first participation... The first... But... They participated first. Mm-hmm. The first appearance in Eurovision was in 1993.
Okay. Same year Jurassic Park came out. A good year.
Is it my part or your part?
Sorry.
And best position was the year after. So the best position all of those years was the year after, in 1994, when they finished fourth. I tried to copy and learn how to pronounce the name and the song. I said, you know what, I prefer not to pronounce it because it was
then you won't get it wrong.
a lot of and stuff like that. So I preferred not to do that. Last year, you voted for them for no reason. They have been qualified.
It was a slip of the finger. I put the wrong number in.
Sorry, for all those AWS fans.
They weren't to my taste.
I'm sorry, it wasn't great performance in my opinion. It's not like I'm against heavy metal, it's not my musical taste, heavy metal, but the performance itself was a bit dull in my opinion. When Finland came with half heavy metal with the Monsters,
it was something fun.
It was fun to watch. This was just shouty in my opinion, and he voted for you. I don't know why.
It was an accident.
They have been qualified in the last 8 years.
Ooh.
So
nice streak.
Yeah, so let's see if they can make it this time.
Who is it this year?
So this year they're sending a singer that was already in Eurovision. It's a comeback. Quite a good song.
Okay.
His name is Joci Pápai.
That's a lovely name.
Joci Pápai. Again, excuse me if I'm not pronouncing the song title correctly. It's As and Apám.
Okay.
It's important to say that all our reactions, it's our own honest opinion. We don't want to offend, objectify, insult, hurt anybody. When we're doing that, we just want to capture our first reaction for the Eurovision entry
and share it with you.
And we are sorry in advance
if you feel that we have done any of those things.
We are now watching Joci Pápai as an apám from Hungary. Eurovision 2019 starting now.
Oh, I think I recognise him. It's quite nice. trying for the
Oh,
barefoot
it's a
victory.
barefoot, yeah.
Nearly to Forest. It's a nice language.
It's a lovely voice.
Yeah. Ooh. Those strings are lovely.
I'm sorry, I have to stop it. I can't stop myself comparing him to this song to his previous song. I remember the song so well. You know, I'm not giving him a clean slap. It's very authentic song, and I was kind of wanted him to bring me that
Authenticity. Authenticity. Authenticity.
Authenticity.
Say authentic,
Authentic.
and then instead of "k" on the end, put city.
Authenticity.
Yay!
Back to
I like it. It's pleasant. It's made me feel happy. The strings in the chorus are really, really nice.
Yes. Oh, hi.
Violin's lovely.
I love this part.
Yeah. Well, I liked it.
And it stays there. On I liked it.
Yes.
That's the problem with this, in my opinion.
He's a nice performer. There's something I don't know what the song was about, but he was putting emotion into it, and I was going, oh, okay, whatever he's singing about, he feels something strongly.
Yeah.
It's a lovely sounding language
Yeah.
to be sung. Overall, it was pleasant. It was really nice. I'm not
What
feeling anything more strongly than that, I'm
What
afraid.
does it need to do? Or what do they need to do in order to stand out?
So what I've
in
noticed
Eurovision?
with a lot of the songs this year, we've only got 2 choruses. They just go verse, chorus, because it's obviously there's only 3 minutes, but it's like they've written them as though they would be a normal length song, and just thought, well, let's cut off the end and only do one verse, do verse, chorus, instead of maybe hastening things up, trimming things down, and going verse, chorus, bridge, we're going to an end, final chorus. That for me lacked a climax. Maybe everyone's trying to go simple and keep it.
If many countries are doing, if you've noticed, this is a thing compared to previous years. Maybe it's a trend, and maybe this is what's going on. I loved the chorus. I loved it when it went a bit authentic. Again, it's that taste in my mouth if I want to hear it again, and I don't think I want. And it's like, it was nice. It was nice. It was nice 3 minutes. Don't get me wrong, but
for me,
sorry, Hungary.
it wasn't powerful
Yes.
enough, and it didn't. I think I said it in another song. It didn't go. It didn't have an end destination that it was reaching. It was just sailing along. I think it's a lovely song, well made, composition's lovely, he's great, but it's not what I want.
I'm wondering if they will put up a show again. I'm sorry I'm doing that, but I'm comparing it to the previous performance. Besides the fact the song I think was better in the previous performance, whatever they put on stage made it more, gave it more depth.
Yeah.
and I think that's what is missing. But maybe they will do it. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
But let us know what you think about Hungary entry for 2019. Do we need to ask the question at all?
I am absolutely
you're
sticking with
buzzing.
Ukraine.
You're-
Ukraine is my life right now. What about you? Are you taking this through over Australia?
I'm sorry, Hungary. I don't know. I don't know what to do because I'm waiting. I'm waiting for that song to
I
hit me in my tummy and say, you know what? No more Australia. This is the song.
I
And
feel
don't
like
know.
you've taken Australia and you feel like you've settled. You're 20 years into your marriage with Australia and you're like, well, this is good. You know, it was right at the time. Everything's worked. But in the back of your mind, you know there's something better out there and you're waiting for that moment to just leave Australia and go, honey, I've sold the house. I'm leaving you. Let us know what you thought of the song. If you agreed with us, great. If you disagreed with us,
Great as well.
engage us in conversation.
Yeah.
In a nice way.
Yeah.
You know.
Thumbs up if you like this video. Please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't done so. And see you.
For the next song.
Bye.
Bye.